Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. We're at the end of the first week in the first scenario in the World Tree campaign, and we have another text message. Still, the ancestors are quiet. Not a word since I was awakened by the words, "Save the World Tree." I'm still not sure if I'm on the correct path. I seem to remember a story from my youth about the World Tree. According to barbarian legend, the world was created when a pine cone fell from the World Tree. All life sprung from its fruit and still does. But how can I save the World Tree if I don't know where it is? Perhaps that's what I should be doing, looking for the World Tree instead of fighting these blasted undead. Well, but these local barbarians will help you look for the World Tree if you help them deal with their undead problem first. Okay. Looks like we just need to build the castle, and then we should be able to build the capital at the beginning of the next week. Okay, I think we'll have Subin pick up these resources here. Okay, that's all he can pick up. Then we'll send Yogg to pick up the rest, perhaps. Although he can't pick up much. And then we'll have Tarnum go up here to this Marletto Tower, which improves his defense skill. Now, before we try fighting any more battles or picking up any artifacts, we'd better save. So I think auto-combat in that very first battle was a mistake because it lost troops that I probably could have salvaged had I been running the combat manually. Let's try this. This helm was made from my father's skull, and I won't be giving it up to you so easily. So, oh good lord, look at all those skeletons. Okay, do we have enough? No, we do not have enough spell points to cast anything. So let's just defend and let the skeletons come to us. And hopefully that'll allow us to last a bit longer. And if this doesn't work, we'll save this artifact for next week of game time, when hopefully we'll have more troops at our disposal. Okay, moving the goblins a bit closer. Can't quite reach them yet. Ow. This might not work. Oh, it sure isn't. I don't know. We might be able to manage it, but it's going to be awfully close. Yeah, we don't dare fight anything more. So forget those zombies or wraiths for now. We just need to head back to the castle. Wonder if we can reach any of these resources. Normally, I don't bother having Tarnum do any of the resource gathering himself. That sets I like to keep him for battling creature stacks. Okay. So we've built the capital now, and our two new heroes this week are Gretchen, the Goblin Mistress, I guess, and Tarek, who comes with some goblins and wolf riders. So I think we will recruit both. At least we will try to. We might be able to recruit both. Okay, we'll send Tarek down to the Learning Stone. Okay, and then... let's try to click here. We'll hire Gretchen also. And Gretchen will need a spell book. In addition to the ammo cart. And then we'll send Gretchen to the Learning Stone. I suppose Gretchen might look lovely to another goblin, but yeah, just doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Well, that'll help. And... okay, then we'll have Zubin pick up these last couple of resources that we can reach without having to tangle with the race there. Neither Zubin nor Yogg are close enough to pick up those troops themselves. So what we might do is just have Tarnum run down here. He certainly can't find anything more. We'll let somebody else pick up those resources in that corner. Okay. And our castle is now producing 4,000 gold each turn. And it's time to start building creature dwellings. Okay. I'll have Tarek pick up those wolf riders and deliver them to Tarnum. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So that's what that skull helmet does. Then maybe we should give the few extra goblins Tarek has to one of the other heroes. Maybe. Maybe Yogg. Maybe Zubin. Yogg it is, since Yogg's close. You might remember Yogg from one of the regular Heroes 3 campaigns. Yeah, basically his mom was a genie, but his dad was a barbarian, and he wanted to be a barbarian. which was a plan that did not impress his mom very much. So, and now, yeah, I think Tarek and Gretchen are close enough that they can pick up troops that are being generated in the castle for now. So I'm going to send Yog and Zubin up to pick up resources here. Now, we have race there. We have race there. Or up here. Well, we've raced there, but we do have zombies here, which maybe would be a little easier to defeat. So we'll try them first. Okay. And I think we will build the orc tower this next turn and try to hire some orcs and try to get those orcs up to Tarnum before he takes on those zombies. Now, who's the closest? Let's try Gretchen. Okay. And then we're gonna do relay race. Basically to run those orcs up to Tarnum. And we'll have Zubin run up to Tarek, pick up the orcs, and yeah, pick up resources. And then Yog can take them the rest of the way. Okay. And it looks like Tarnum has a whole 6 spell points, which hopefully will be enough. I know it'll be enough for a magic arrow. Okay. Well, now that we have some missile troops, let's deploy them so as to protect our orcs. And you know what? I should have... Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Magic Arrow. On one of those stacks of zombies. And then we'll have the orcs fire at the zombies. Ooh! Good morale. They get to shoot twice. And then we'll just have our melee troops close ranks and defend. And notice now at least the front stack of zombies are close enough that our orcs were able to do full damage. Okay, we're going to try to have those wolf riders on them. sorry. Okay, we'll have our orcs shoot at the other the larger stack of zombies. There we go. Okay, that's a lot lighter casualties than it could have been. And notice there's another loading stone here. So now Tarnum has expert earth magic. He just has to remember to use it. Right, Yogg still has some hit points left. I don't want to deal with the vampire yet. That's one of the entrances to the other level where the AI factions are. We'll save those after we've cleared out the rest of this level. Okay, I think we will try the Pack of Wraiths, but we will save first. And it's probably just as well that we've used up our spell points before getting to the Wraiths, because the Wraiths would be trying to drain spell points anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to Alright. Definitely want to go after one of these bottom two stacks of wraiths, since they're closer. Close enough to do full damage. Okay. And it would appear that the wraiths are all ganging up on our goblins for the moment. At least they're not yet coming into melee range of our orcs. Okay. Okay, we lost a few goblins, but it could have been a lot worse. And now, to start heading Tarnum south, and we can pick up those gems. I summoned 5 runners to my tent for a special task. I've made a list of the 5 wisest shamans in the area. I want you to deliver these letters to each of them, and I want you to let them know the names of the other wise men who received the same letter I said. One of the runners seemed confused. He said, "You want us to give the same message to 5 different shamans? Why?" "Because that way they'll know they're competing with the others, and they'll work harder. Deliver them quickly." So, he's setting up a little competition. Okay, we'll build the ogre fort now. Yep, picking up resources does supplement what we have to work with for the castle. Okay, we'll have Gretchen go pick up the ogres. And then start heading Gretchen towards Tarnum. And then I think since Tarnum is heading this way anyway, we might just have him go directly towards Gretchen. Then we'll have our secondary heroes pick up the stuff that Tarnum cleared a path to. Okay, perhaps starting with Zubin. No, of course, Yob is picking up stuff first. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what we can build in the castle this turn. Okay, we do have enough resources to build a cliff nest, which will allow us to hire rocks. Which fortunately are not made out of rocks. Yeah, different kind of rock. Rock the mythical fantastic bird as opposed to rock the mineral. Ah, here we go. Probably these other heroes are not going to be able to reach Gretchen directly, but they need to come down this way anyway so they can pick up resources. There, that's better. Now, go after those rays. It looks like we could reach them at least. Yeah. And we will go after them. I very much doubt that we have the spell points to do anything. Yeah, just 2. So we will protect our missile troops. Okay. And we'll have the ogres defend. Okay. Not really happy about losing those goblins, but still. Okay. Yes, we can build a Cyclops cave this turn. Okay. And it looks like we better finish up what we're doing real quick because we are running out of time here. Gretchen can pick up these Cyclopses. And yes, Gretchen can actually reach Tarnum this time. Okay, and but not quite reach those resources. Well, I think we'll have Tarnum visit that scholar. We'll have our secondary heroes pick up these resources, and we're basically going to pick off neutral stacks, starting with the weaker monsters and working our way up to the more powerful ones like vampires, as we continue to clear this level in the first scenario. And so we will see you then.